get out of professional sports. You knew you were going to get out anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And now you're ready to go into business.
Mm-hmm.
What is the driver then? Because at that point you get to pick what you're going to be passionate about, right?
Yes, but at the time I didn't know what I was passionate about. I know one thing, that I have always been a closet foodie. I've always been a closet foodie. I've always loved to cook. I'm the cook in my house. I'm the cook at my friend's house when I go. I'm the cook at my buddy's house. I'm the cook at the hunting lodge when we go hunting, and so forth and so on. So that's something that I love doing. And outside of sports, I'm experimenting with everything. I got the latest. I got the sous vide machine. I got the indoor smokeless grill. I got 4 or 5 grills at my house, 2 smokers. I got the green egg. I got it all. I got it all. So some people collect sports cards. Some people collect sports cards. I collect grills and smokers. So it's something that I enjoy doing. I can get away from being Bo Jackson.
Yeah.
I can get away from being Bo Jackson, the athlete, Bo Jackson, the businessman. Once I leave this building. Once I leave this building, I leave this building here. I never take it home. And I did the same thing in the sports world. Once I left that baseball stadium or that football stadium, I left that at that destination. Never take it home with me. And I never bring my home to the office.
As it fallen into the category of a celebrity, is that sometimes tough to walk away from?
No.
I don't walk away from work and have people hound me.
Not for me. I have always kept both separate, which means if I'm with my family, I'm not Bo Jackson. I'm out with my buddies doing it, I'm not Bo Jackson. I'm just one of the guys.
Yeah.
We're out golfing, I'm just another golfer that sucks. We're out hunting, I'm just another bird hunter.
Yeah.
We're out fishing, I'm just another fisherman. I'm not that guy. I'll be that guy next week at the sports memorabilia show. But right now, no, he doesn't exist. He isn't home. Office is closed.
What created this maturity? Because at some point, like, who's giving you this advice on how to navigate a complex life?
Learned it on my own. Trial and error. Even when I was in college, I'd go out there on the field with my teammates and we would perform on Saturday. And 95% of the time we would win. My teammates that Saturday night, they want to go out and party. You come back to the football dorm, go to room 221, I'm in the dorm room. I'm in the dorm, pair of gym shorts and a t-shirt. My door open facing the baseball field because they have the lights on in the stadium, cleaning the stadium, and that light is reverberating back across campus into my dorm room. I leave my 11:30, 12 o'clock, I'm in my dorm room. And not that I was antisocial, but I knew where I wanted to go. I knew what I needed to do to get to where I wanted to be at. And by me going out partying, hanging out with my teammates, drinking and have a good time, that's okay if that's what you like doing. But I wasn't the type of person that liked to wake up with a hangover the next morning. I wasn't, and I knew I had teammates that were party animals, and I knew if they got out and had too much fun and said something or did something to somebody that would start a fight, guess what? I have to help my teammates. And come next morning or Monday morning, guess whose name's going to be at the top of the newspaper? It's not going to be that. It's not going to be the guy that's on the practice squad that started the fight.
Of course.
It's going to be my name. Because I'm supposed to be one of the leaders on the team and one of the more popular guys on the team. So that's what the newspapers are going to write about. Bo Jackson involved in a ballroom and a barroom brawl and so forth and so on. And I couldn't do that to my mother. I couldn't embarrass her on because I learned this from the sports information director when I was at Auburn. He said, Bo, you can go out there on that field and you can run for 500 yards on Saturday, score 8 touchdowns. And the news writers are going to write things to make it look like you are Superman. And if you go out and do something stupid, like trying to help your teammates in a fight, and you didn't start it, you just trying to break it up, and the headlines had Bo Jackson in a brawl, those same writers that was calling you Superman on Sunday is gonna rip you to shreds on Monday. And I listened to that. I listened to the fact that in some instances you will be looked at as just another dumb jock. And I didn't want that for myself. So my roommate and I, Tommy Agee, made it a pact. We promised each other that we were going to make each other go to class from our freshman years. If I don't feel like going, the only reason I won't get out of bed and go to class is because I've had some type of surgery. The only reason he wouldn't get out of bed to go to class, he had some type of surgery. Besides that, I'd have to wake him up by any means necessary. He woke me up by any means necessary. Yanking the covers and throwing a cup of cold water on you. That's what we did. We're both college graduates. Our kids all our kids are graduated college, and things are going good for us.